already gone and got a bath, and somebody's sorry.
The whole film, like.
Oh, it's just pineapple juice?
You didn't say that. Something like that. Not pure though.
Hi Charlotte, thanks so much for chatting to me today. Your lunch looks fantastic.
Oh, it's great. It tastes fantastic. We've got fish and chips here and it looks pretty homemade, so yeah, we're quite happy.
Excellent. And how would you rate the food compared to other places that you've been to?
I would say that it's definitely 10 out of 10, just because it looks really fresh, it looks homemade, it's not oily, and it is fish and chips. So to have fish and chips that's not oily is pretty fantastic, I think.
That's great. So on your experience of the White Swan so far, would you recommend it to others?
I would, absolutely, 150%.
That's brilliant. Thanks so much. That looks amazing.
Come on. Looking out.
Yeah.
We have goujon of smoked fish, I think that was. This is the ploughman's platter. We did ask for it with ham and cheese, so we could try both. Normally it's a bit of an either or, that one, but the ham looks fabulous. And this is the seafood platter. I think that to be honest, one of these goujon has been yelling at me for the last...
You go for a goujon, and I'm going to go for a little bit of ham. Actually, a really big chunk of ham.
That's as good as it looks. That's cooked really beautifully.
Okay.
It's juicy and tender.
We've just been chatting about how much care the White Swan take over the provenance of their food, and the quality of this is really, really good. The homemade chips are fantastic. I also know they care about sourcing fair trade produce where they can, and also being very aware of the food miles too. We're coming to the end of our capacity actually now. We've got tons of stuff left, haven't we?
Yeah.
But I'm completely full, and Thea's actually turning down chips, which I think is a sign. And we also think that maybe we've actually ordered platters for two, because there's so much on here, it would be very easy for two people to share just one platter, in which case it makes it really, really cost effective and phenomenally good value for money. But what did you think overall, Thea?
Loved it. I'm really impressed. I thought the quality of the food was brilliant. Really tasty. The cheese was lovely. The salmon was all actually really nice. I've really enjoyed just being here, being in the space. The staff were friendly when we arrived. And when Francesca was going around doing a bit of filming around the place, I was just sitting, being with the river, being by the river. It's very relaxing. They obviously do quite nice business, you know, it's got a nice vibe. There are people out here, it's midweek, but people enjoying their lunch here. So there's a nice busyness. It's not crowded, but there's a nice busyness. And it's just in this beautiful location, which you feel like you're in the middle of the countryside. And just being by the river is so relaxing.
Isn't it? And I just thought the food was really, really good and the setting so beautiful.
I'd very much recommend it to other people. It's a lovely space to come, lovely place to come. Great location, good food.
And if you decide to come on the weekend, get here early. This is such a special spot.